Okay, now I have to put in place the Upstand Verge trim. I'll do this tomorrow. This bit has to go underneath the soffit, which is a bit of plastic that comes down on the wall, and this will link just under it, so any rain goes over the soffit onto this and down. So I'm going to have to angle grind away the soffit a little bit just to make sure there's enough space behind it that I can put this up underneath it. And then I've got to link a couple of these together, so I'm going to use the same type of link as before, and I assume this just gets screwed into the wall and the other one comes along here. So let's see how that goes. Well, it's near the end of the day now, and this Verge trim is now in place enough. There's still a few screws to go in there, but I will do those when I attach the next bit of Verge trim over the next few days, and I'll have to link them as well. So now I'm going to fit the next bit of Verge trim on. So that's this one here. It's got to fit next to the one that's already in place. So it goes under the soffit, just like this one did. And then I've got to take away a bit of this soffit here, so it'll fit in there. And it fits all the way along to the end. And then once that's in place, I've got to fit the connector. So the connector's here, and that fits in just here. And that'll stop the rain from going in between the two here. Right, first thing will be a bit of angle grinding here, just to make this gap behind the soffit a little bit bigger so it can fit behind there. Okay, here's a learning point. I've got the Verge trims in place now, but I can't actually get this in behind them because they won't fit like that. So what I've got to do is bend this one up, slot this in here, push this one up and move it back. So here I'm slotting it in, and that one down, then move it back. Okay, that's in place now. Now all I need to do is drill it in, but I'm going to wait to do that once this hail has stopped. Okay, that was quite easy in the end. Just one screw at the bottom and they're nicely in place. And actually I don't think there's any way you could do it apart from slipping in there, moving it up and moving it back, because you then needed to drill the holes, and you need to be able to get this out in order to be able to drill those holes and then put it back again. So it seems that's how you put in place and join an Upstand Verge trim.